it's looking like art class is going to be very much becoming an online thing. And I wanted to create for you online resources such as videos for you to still be able to engage in these practical tasks. So for today's lesson, you're going to need a pencil, you're going to need a sharpener, that's not a sharpener, and a rubber. You will also need 2 lovely sheets of paper, okay? So make sure you have those things before we begin the lesson. So what we're going to be doing next is you're gonna grab your sheet of paper. I'm probably gonna cut this one down. Nice, more manageable size. Something small like that. So grab your piece of paper. Start off with something simple. Just like that, okay? Can you see that okay? Beautiful. So, first things first. What you want to do is you want to map out your areas. So, this area here comes down to this corner. So it comes down to here. I'm just going to start with a simple outline. There's areas where it's darker, and then there's areas where it's lighter. So we're going to begin mapping out those areas. So I'm going to, so the crinkle goes to here, and then the crinkle goes to here, sort of lightly up here. It's really important as you do this sketch is to begin sketching as lightly as you can, because you can always go darker, you can't go lighter. Crinkle lines. You get better at doing this, tell you what, you probably rule the world of art. So this is a great thing to get good at, because it's going to help you do such things as portraiture. You'll be able to map out different areas of the face. You'll be able to do landscapes. You'll be able to do lovely 3D mountains. You know how when you see a mountain, it's sort of shaded on one side of the mountain and light on one side? That's because you can see the light source is only hitting one side. So the sun's only on one side. It's creating shadow. And that's going to create a sense of depth. And if you can get that into your drawing, it's going to make you a far stronger drawer, much more capable of completing 3D. Super important. If you want to become a 3D drawer, shadow is your friend. Yeah. So what we're going to do, I'm going to, just like what we did with the outline at the start, you're going to outline where that shadow is. God, it's getting complex over here, but we're going to make it work. My biggest piece of advice I got given when I was studying at art school was draw what you see, not what you think. Sometimes we can get really good at something, like whether it's drawing anime or drawing cats or drawing dogs or whatever it is, we just get stuck drawing that and we don't really progress. So it's important to draw what you see, not what you think, okay? Right, so then I'm going to get my shading on. Game on. Remember how I was talking about this edge over here being quite soft? So I'm going to fade that out, smudging it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten up these edges, because I'm getting a little bit confused to what on earth is happening over here. So see how it's quite like it's ripped. So I've got a beautiful textured line. I'm going to work So what I want you to do, start off, scrunch up your paper, put it in front of you. Start off with that beautiful outline, okay? Once you started with that outline, do the outlines of all the little crinkles and little details throughout the piece of paper. After you've done that, begin the shading. Yep, beautiful. Work out where the lights and darks are. And after you've done that, bring that beautiful shadow in. Next step after that, redraw those outlines with a nice sharp pencil. And you'll end up with something that looks a lot better than mine. Awesome work today, guys. Look forward to seeing your photos of your work in the comments below. Thank you for watching.